Hello everyone, my name's Steph, welcome to Steph's Antics, and today we'll be flipping through journal number 19, which I have dubbed Raven. Now all the pages in this journal are completely black, so it was a really interesting new creative experience for me, and I absolutely loved every minute I was in it. Well, most of the minutes I was in it. The art piece here is a piece from Cushion of Ilya from The Girl Who Leapt Through Time, and then I just have some simple foil stickers on the front as well. And honestly, I am in love with how simplistic but beautiful it is. So to start off with, as I said, I named this one Raven, and I started it on the 29th of the 10th, 2024, and I finished it on the 16th of the 11th, 2024. Now flipping through this journal is going to be a little bit problematic, but I'm going to try and do my best for you guys. So we're going to have to do it like this because I worked on it this way. And yeah, here's just some more art pieces from Cushion of Ilya. I used some metallic pens just for like some nice visuals and some nice little crystal stickers. And then I used some art pieces and some inspirational art things I had in various folders. Sorry, I'm just checking to make sure I'm in frame. And this cute little sleepy pixel girl. I started including a lot more artwork into my journals just because, you know, art is where my roots lie, you know. So, oh, this one's interesting. I like this page a lot. So for this page, I did this thing where I used two different types of pens because one of them started to run out a little bit. And because of that, it kind of looks like there's a shine in the middle of it. And again, this is just some more art stuff from Cushion of Ilya, which I personally thought was really, really beautiful. And then it says at the top, "Do you remember me when the rain gathers?" Which is a lyric from a song I like. I think it's from, oh God, I can't remember the name now. I listen to them all the time. Oh God, don't worry about it. Anyway, this is from the Jam Shed, which is one of my favourite types of wine. This is just a little cute vanitas, a random strip from, I think, also the wine. And then this is a paper shy sticker, and then just some random stickers. Oh gosh, flip again. Trying to keep in frame is a nightmare for this video. I hope that it's watchable. So, oh, I love this page. I think this one's really beautiful. So this is from a Harry Potter Mythical Beasts Somewhere to Find in book. And a few of these bits I got from Pen Pals. And I just really love it. I think it's really beautiful. I can't remember where I got this from, but I think it was like a packaging thing for like some greenery stickers that I had. But I really love it. And I just did some little doodles on the side. And then I did this like collagey border at the top and bottom. Then for this one's a mess. It's probably my least favourite page in this journal. I'm going to have to blur this out because I forgot to put sticky notes on it. Because I'm a numpty. That's okay though. Now this page is very nice, I think. I had a little bit of an issue with this journal. I'd say it's the one downside I had, which is that any sort of gel pen I used, if it was like a normal gel pen, would just become silver. So it didn't matter what colour I used, all the colour would get seeped out of it and it would just take the metallics and it would just become silver. So I just end up using only silver pens in here because I tried writing in gold, but it's barely noticeable because all the pigment got sucked out of it. So not sure why that paper does it, but there we are. Anyway, Sexy Dragon Lady. This is from a comic I really, really love. I watch this video all the time. I just think it's such a cute depiction of relationships. Crows before bros. Support your local murder. Oh, there's a little blue Pokemon. Cute. Cute. And we got this one. I also really, really love this page. I think I posted this on my Instagram. And I just think it's really beautiful. This is another art piece that I found really inspirational that was in my folders for the longest time. Butchie the Rock. Oh God, I can't remember the artist that did this. But I'm a big fan of her. I'm just not good with names. And then this is Deltarune, which I love. Personally, more of an Undertale fan, but I did like Deltarune. I thought it was enjoyable. Although I've never played the new chapters that came out. I only ever played the first one. Here is just some packaging. Sometimes simple is good. Plus it's a beautiful packaging from this like sticker set I had. And then I love the fact that I could use them like fully. in this journal because it was a larger size. I've never really been able to do that without having to cut them out, and I thought I've been saving this one because I didn't want to cut into it. So it was a perfect opportunity. It just says, hi, love is the single saying of a single name. Yeah. And then just some green metallic pen to write with. I end up writing a lot with these like thicker metallic pens because this is a large page. So I think if I wrote every single page with just the gel pen, it would take me absolutely forever to fill the pages. So I did kind of gravitate more towards using these thicker metallics because I just, oh God. This is like a clear frame. I loved using these clear frames in here because again, you can actually see them, whereas on white paper, they kind of just blend into the background. And it was just so fun to use materials that otherwise I couldn't use as much. And then this is a drawing from one of my how to draw books. And then I just have some label stuff. This is an empty page that I need to fill because I have a massive backfilling log. It's supposed to have the October to September playlist on it, but I haven't done it yet, so you'll have to accept my failure on this matter. Next up, we were collecting these Dungeons and Dragons Lego figures. So we have this one, we have, let me think, this one, and that one, and that one, I think. The only ones we're missing is her, I think. But yeah, these are the first two we ever got. And then this Hyoka, which is very cute. This is from Cuppa Soups because I really like Cuppa Soups. And there's a cute little illustration sticker. Can't go wrong with that. And then next up we have this page. God, being in frame is a nightmare. And yeah, this is just an illustration from my books. Again, it's lovely being able to use some of these longer ones because again, normally I wouldn't be able to do that in my A5 because it'd be way too small. Actually, I'm just about to finish up another A5 journal and I'm going to move into another A4 journal, which is I think it's the first time I've used a full A4, although technically I suppose this is A4, it's just flipped. But yeah, so I think, is it slightly smaller than A4? Hold on, let me check. Oh yeah, it's a little bit smaller than A4, but not by much. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how I get on with it. But yeah, I like this comic a lot. It's just like, why do I still try? And then she just has all these lovely moments with like her loved ones and a cat and hugs. And then she goes, oh, I remembered. It's really sweet. And just a little Kit Kat wrapping because we were having some Kit Kats. And then another backlog page of the Cuckoo because I finished that TV show and I haven't done it. I'm trying to like prioritize catching up on my 5-year right now. So anything else that needs catching up is kind of on the back burner, which is not great, but I'll get to it eventually. Mostly just because every time I flip through it, it bugs me, so yeah, eventually I'll probably get on with it. This is just pizza, and it just has all of my favourite foods on it, and I regret nothing. I also really like wrestler burgers, even though they're absolutely horrible for you, but they taste so good though. Next up is a little colouring page that I did. I'm just going to stand up to make sure we're a bit in frame. Yeah, a little colouring page that I did and a little border. And then I guess I was eating pot noodles. Can't go wrong with pot noodles. And then I did these little doodles, I guess. Yeah, not my best colouring job, but it's okay. It's okay. We work with what we have. Next up, we have this page. I used some more packaging stuff. I could stuff this one relatively well, but I think I did have to take some pages out towards the end just because it's ring bound. I don't actually like working in ring bound journals just because when you stuff them, they become harder to turn. I've never had an issue where like the actual ring binding is broken, but I have had issues where the pages start really struggling to turn and I'm like terrified I'll start ripping pages out. So I tend to just take the pages out when it kind of gets to that point. That's the one thing good about ring binding. It's fairly easy to do that. You're not going to ruin anything if you're careful about it anyway. And yeah, so more of this like clear, some more of these clear plastic ones that I was talking about earlier. And I really, really love it because again, you can actually see it and read it, which is nice. It's from a comic. This is just a funny meme. Greeting professors, Professor, I did not do your assignment because I am mentally ill. Greeting students, I did not grade your assignment because I am also mentally ill. I'm not even in school anymore, I just thought it was really funny. And this was another art piece that I did. And then I just wrote, when the leaves fall again, what will you leave behind? And then I did this one, which is cute. Couple of Milky Box Boy stickers. Well, printouts that I've cut into die cuts. Because, you know, I would buy the stickers if I knew where to buy them. One day at a time. This is just a random little white tissue paper square. That's again, like using little things like this, I can never really have a purpose for them, right? But because it's blackout paper, I can use so many things I can never use. And I absolutely love it. I have another blackout paper journal lined up for November because I did this in November. And I just kind of want to keep it a tradition. Maybe every November I'll do like a blackout page journal or something. It just feels like the right month, you know? Like it feels like the right month to use that type of paper. So that's what I do. This one, I guess it was, you know, it didn't start in November, I don't think, did it? No, it started in October, end of October, beginning November, but close enough. This was, I think, this is from my a Zero coffee, I believe. And then it just has this really funny Marcella on the top. Just struggling to cope. But this is simple, but I like it, you know? Doesn't have to be complicated all the time. And then this is another Kushner Ilya art piece. Again, I think I was just on a Kushner Ilya kick, you know? It's just, I think it's because her square art pieces, again, normally I can't fit into my journal without having to cut into them, but they fit so perfectly on the page. So it was just really nice. I'll probably end up using a lot of them in my A4 as well. This one, I guess I was feeling a little bit creative, so I was doing some coloured pencil, little doodles, swirls, things with little leaves on them. I don't mind it actually, it's not bad. And then I've got some nice silver pen that's very shiny. The magpie in me is pleased. This is a mouth washing page. I guess there's some spoilers here. Sort of, I think. But I was really obsessed with this for a while. I could not stop thinking about this bloody game. I watched Jacksepticeye play it and it like completely invaded my TikTok feed and my brain for so long. So yeah, that was that. This was Donut County. Again, need to backlog it. Forgive me, internet. Another little colouring page that I did. This one I kept a bit more simple. I was just having some fun with coloured pencil. Generally when I'm doing colouring pages, they're just for fun. I don't really put any pressure on myself. Like I have art that I do that is serious, but colouring pages are not that. They're just for me to like dump pencils and whatever else I want to throw out the page and have a good time. And yeah, just little Twix. Because I think I was having iced coffee or was I having Twix? Oh, I haven't got a bloody clue. I think it actually might have been an iced coffee, like a Twix flavoured iced coffee. Again, backlog. Kill me. That's bad, that. Then we just have a drawing I did fucking years ago. A little sad face, just some white pen here. Don't love the way the white pen looks, but you work with what you've got. I guess I was having a rough day this day from the looks of it. And then, oh god, this was from, is it Into the Night? I forgot the bloody name of it, but I really like this character. I like this anime in general. It's like anime lo-fi. I don't know how else to explain it. It's really comfortable. And then Yudu Camp. And then this is from a packaging. Is there anything underneath here? Usually I put something underneath here. No, I'm a little disappointed. Oh, it doesn't matter. Put it back when I flip through it again. Then we've got this page. I've got some lovely little stamps. I used some more of this tissue paper squares and another one of these plastic cover things. I think I only have a handful of these left, but they'll probably get used up in my next blackout journal. And yeah, I guess I had a lot to say today. That's a lot of writing. Let's have a look. What is this? Oh, it's an old bucket list from 2018. Interesting. I guess I wrote that I was glad to have a space for it now. Well, this glue's coming up a little bit. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. I imagine it's not that different from my current bucket list, honestly, because I haven't done that many adventurous things. but still. And then another art piece. This is from Moemai, I believe. Love Moemai. And then just more of this collaging. I did a lot of that in this book. I just thought it was really fun. And then we got this page. Whoa. Another one of these like sticker packaging. I still have loads of these bloody bastards. These like big thick. So I had like a huge retail therapy phase where I just bought a bunch of stickers. I think it was it last year or the year before? Can't remember. And I just have all the packaging saved and hoarded somewhere, and I'm just slowly getting through it all. Lord knows I have plenty of the stuff. I was trying to test out using my thermal printer for printouts, and it's a really good inexpensive way to get like this like lino print effect of drawings. You have to kind of use black and white pictures or mess around with the contrast and the saturation if you have a photo editing program, but you can get some really cool imagery out of it. And it takes like alcoholic markers and stuff as well if you want to do some colouring or whatever. And this was one of the first few things I printed out with it, so yeah, I was having a really good time with that, just testing it out. And then this is another piece by Moemai. It's a nice little rainy day, and they've got this adorable little rainy day stickers and just some little rain clouds from the back of one of my colouring pages. I really like that. It's really simple, but it's cute. And then we have this one, which is Mouthwashing Birthday. Jimmy is gone. And then Zelda, I'm dying. My name is Link. I see a blinding light. Goodbye, Zelda. Here, Grandma, drink another health potion. I'm 136. Please let me die. Plenty more potions for you, Gam Gam. I also have this one, which just makes me laugh. And then a Blitzo, like baby Blitzo, and then this cute little frog. This bitch, aww. Percy bath time. Bath burb. Just a little Dougal. Precious. It's a cute little page. I like it. It makes me happy. Oh, didn't mean to knock you guys there. Sorry about that. Woohoo. Right, this is also an interesting page. I like all the colour contrast in it. Again, another one of these plastic covers with the flowers on it. Very beautiful. Apparently I was very hungover and I was eating pizza, and what is it? Was I having ham and cheese pizza for breakfast slaps? Yeah, true. Can confirm. And then I just have this ink bottle from one of my vintage art books. And then next up, I was sick, as you can see. Oh right, I wrote it the wrong way around. My boyfriend was so mad. He was like, why did you do it the wrong way around? But I went from be idiot, get drunk, regret choices, die from hangover, dead. What a night. Yeah. Fair. Oh god, I laugh at my own humour. What can I say? Oh yeah, I was reading Pandora Hearts again. I was kind of looking through my old art books and manga and stuff, and I was debating on cutting it up and putting it into my journal, but then I just got caught up reading it, and I thought, well, that's enough of a sign not to cut it up, isn't it? If I ended up just reading the bloody book. Slow down, yeah. And just some more mouth washing, some more vintage book stuff, and then that's some Steven Universe. Let's see. There we have a art piece from Fullmetal Alchemist. That's from Dead Man Wonderland, that's it. And a little Blitzer, and then I had some katsu cod and king prawns, like fish cakes. They were okay. Yeah, we tried something new. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's alright. It's fun as shit. You played a lottery. This is another one of these like packaging things. I think I only have one of these left now. One of these square things. And this washi was not the right washi to use here. It just got completely washed out by the black pages. But you know, again, you got to try stuff out. It does go with the colour scheme, so I'm not too mad about it, but it feels a bit wasteful. Look at all these crows. They're so cute. I haven't looked in this journal in a hot minute. Again, some of these plastic decoratives. And then I think I bought a new notebook. I can't remember which one this is. Lay flat pages if I wrote notebook. I've got no idea. It's a Collins notebook. I don't know what notebook it is. Oh no. Either way, this journal is very cute. I also bought some of this really shiny holographic paper that I really need to use more, to be honest. I keep forgetting to use it, but it's really, really cute. I have gold and purple. I bought like a whole roll of it on discount, so happy. I was playing Slay the Princess. I love Slay the Princess. It's a fantastic game. Oh. Yeah, I wrote, I wish to bring you happiness, but I'm unsure if I can and which you to deliver it to. Yeah. I was having a lot of really complicated feelings about the princess character with the new DLC that came out. So I played this game. I think when it first came out, I bought it and I loved it. But then they brought out this really big DLC for free, which is amazing. And I immediately jumped on and I played the hell out of it. And I don't know, it just left me with so many feelings, you know? Then we have this page and a very interesting cutout. I'm not sure what I was doing there, but this is an old drawing of mine that I still really love. This was me and my friends went to an escape room. It was ages ago, but I think I had the photo still lying around, so that's cute. I like this border as well. This is interesting. Interesting little border. Oh god, this is just a huge bit of packaging, I guess. I didn't know what else to do with. That's funny though. Very nice. Let's see. Some more packaging. I feel like I can kind of tell I'm starting to get a bit burnt out on this notebook. I did take quite a few pages out already, so it just took me a long time to fill, I think. At least for my own standards. I get a bit sick of journals after a while because I just want to do something else. Like, I love the fact that it had black pages and I had a lot of fun with it. But after a while, you're like, I kind of want to use normal stationery again. Yeah, I don't know why I used the Christmas thing. Oh yeah, because it was going into December, of course. Yeah, dumbass. Cute little birdies, a little bit of packaging again. Some more packaging. Shall we start the next story? How far have I fallen? It says, well, I guess I was feeling deep. Again, I tried to do this thing with like alternate pens, but it didn't really work as well as the first time. And then it's the final page. So it just says goodbye. On to the next one with some cinema rolls and the tester pages on this side. I did a lot of testers because obviously it's brand new paper, so I wasn't really sure what would work and what wouldn't, you know. And then I just ended it with a Kushinov Ilya drawing, with just does nico. And that is it. As far as the brand, I don't think it has a brand, this journal, in case anybody was wondering. Would I recommend the journal in of itself? I don't know. It was, don't get me wrong, it was very fun. And I enjoyed the format, but I think you can get better paper options for this type of, you know, if you want to get blackout paper, I think there's better choices out there. Because like I said, it just sucks the pigment out of anything. You'd have to use like specifically metallic pens. So I just thought I'd quickly go through some of the pens that I used in here because I do get questions about it sometimes. In regards to whenever I show my blackout journal, people are like, what did you use in it? I use a combination of these metallic markers. Again, I don't really know the brand. I did use some Sharpie permanent markers, like metallic brand ones that were really good. I probably used the Staedtler metallic pens and the Sharpies the most, as well as some of these, which I think are from W.H. Smith, which is again metallic markers. But honestly, I don't think you need like super fancy ones. I think any type of metallic marker will probably work. Also, gel pens I used a lot in here, just generic gel pens. I would probably do testers just to see, like I said, like if the pigment might get sucked out or things like that. But generally, metallic markers and metallic type gel pens are gonna probably work. I find I've tested it in my other blackout journal as well, and that's worked fine. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it's somewhat in frame. I'll find out when I'm editing it, I'm sure. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to subscribe and hit that bell if you want to be notified next time I post. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.
ねえかわいこちゃん今夜一人に帰るのねえ超かわいこちゃん一緒に